Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Smelling Good This Week with Benjamin Chavez. I am your host, Benjamin Chavez, so thank you very much for tuning in. If you happen to see my video from last week, I used the term dumb rich fragrance to describe the fragrance that I was talking about, and then occurred to me that we haven't gone over the term of dumb rich fragrances in this channel. Although if you are a member of the fragrance community from Facebook, from Instagram, from Reddit, or from YouTube, you already know what a dumb rich fragrance is. But if you're a viewer of this channel and you're just starting with the fragrances, you probably never even heard the term of a dumb rich fragrance. So I thought I'd make this video and show five of the example fragrances that I have here that I consider myself a dumb rich fragrance. So a dumb rich fragrance is a type of fragrance that you can apply it in, and for most of the time it will work for any occasion, any time of the year, and it will please anyone around you. So you don't have to think about it too much. Like when you're in a hurry in the morning and you just need to grab a fragrance, apply it a few times and then just leave the house. And you don't want to have to think about too much about that fragrance, and you know for sure it will work for whatever your business are during that day. So I have here 5 examples of fragrance that I think they work really well for me, at least, and I can apply it without having to think about too much. Most of these fragrances are really inexpensive and really easy to find, available anywhere. I wouldn't even be surprised if you can find any of these fragrances even in a gas station. So the first fragrance that I have here, probably one of the most generic fragrances, is a Versace. This one is by the brand Curb. And you can find this fragrance anywhere you go, and you know it will work pretty good, pretty much. It is a generic scent, kind of freshy, and it won't offend anyone around you. So it's by Curb. You don't have to buy any of these fragrances I'm gonna go over, and they are not in any particular order. It's just I just grabbed them, didn't even have to think that much, and find 5 of the most fragrances that I wear most part. So here is Curb, and I'm gonna apply a few times on it, just so you know that it's not gonna be any problem wearing this fragrance. It's very good scent, nobody will complain around, and it will work for any event that you're going to. It's by Curb, really inexpensive. Actually, I was going to make a video about fragrance that I regret buying because there are no any special about it, and this was the only fragrance that I think I kind of regret buying it, but at the same time I'm kind of happy that I have it because I can just get it and apply it and don't worry about anything. So it's by Curb. Next fragrance I have here, this one is called Sea Salt and Fig, and I haven't made a review about this one. It is in the list because with the change of the weather, this one is a freshy fragrance, most appropriate for springtime and summer. So I was thinking to make a review about it. You can buy this fragrance at the Old Navy store, and it is a really good fragrance. Like I said, you don't have to think about it too much. It is a really good scent. It's really kind of sweet, but not too sweet, and it works for most cases. I think in an office environment, it will work also for outdoor activities. Very inexpensive, really easy to find. Just go to the mall, go to your local Old Navy store, and for sure they will have it there. It's called Sea Salt and Fig. It's pretty good, and I'm sure it won't offend anyone around it. Actually, the reason why I wanted to buy this fragrance and I wanted to make a review after giving it some quality time with it is because just a year ago, this fragrance, Pacific Rock Moss, It was very popular, very trendy. I think it is Australian brand fragrance, and I heard this one, it just smells the same. So Pacific Rock Moss, it is really hard to find here in the USA, really expensive. And if this one smells just like that one, I want to give this one a try and see if I like it. So far, I don't have any complaints about it, so I'm actually glad I bought it. Very inexpensive, really easy to find. Next fragrance I have as a Dumb Rich fragrance is by Nautica, and this one is called Voyage. This fragrance, many people I'm sure is familiar with. I keep this one around because it's my wife's favorite fragrance. She really likes when I wear it, so whenever I plan to go out for a date or anything, any activities, I already know this is the fragrance I'll be wearing because she really enjoys it. Actually, she bought this one for me the Christmas time, and you can see how much I've been wearing so far because that's the one that she really likes. So I'm gonna apply some too. After this video, I'm gonna be smelling like a cocktail fragrances. It's pretty good. So this one's Nautica Voyage. I don't even need to make I don't even have to say much about this fragrance because I know everyone probably seeing this video, it will be already familiar with this one. So really easy to find, very affordable, I'd say, and really good fragrance. For many, probably the first fragrance that they bought back in high school or back in the days, because it's been around for a really long time by now. Next fragrance I have in my and this list, an example of Dumb Rich fragrance, is a fragrance that I was suggested to me by my friend Remy Moore. He's a YouTuber. He makes music and YouTube videos, and he suggests me to try this one. Is by the brand Lucky brand, and the name of the fragrance is the Lucky You. It's a nice green scent, nice herby scent, really good for the spring, summertime, really fresh. And at some point, it kind of, the dry down smells like you have just took a shower, and the soap still smell on your skin. So it is a really good fragrance, really inexpensive too, really easy to find, and it has a really good performance. So I'm gonna apply some too. I like the smell of this one. Again, Lucky You, it's been around for a while, easy to find. You can get it in any Walmart, in Amazon, or in any retail store by the brand Lucky Scent. This is Lucky You. And the last fragrance I have in this list, example fragrances for Dumb Rich, is the Versace Dylan Blue. I am a big fan of Versace fragrances. I don't think I have that many Versace products, but when it comes to fragrance, I really like them. They're quite affordable, and the scent is really easy to wear. It pleases everyone around you, and they have a really good performance. At least this one right here, the blue fragrance from Versace, and I'm gonna apply some too, just because I really enjoyed this one. It's one of my favorite actually, and you don't have to think that much to wear this fragrance. It doesn't matter where you're going with this one. You can go to hang out with friends, a date, you're going out to the club at nighttime, or you're just going to do some outdoor activities too. This one works for anything, and any time during the year, to winter, spring, summer, fall. This one just covers all the seasons. So really good fragrance. So I really like it, and I never get tired of wearing it. Versace Dylan Blue. This is the last of the examples I have. So thank you very much for tuning in this video, and I hope you consider to subscribe to the channel, give a thumbs up for this video, and come back again for more videos next week, or play some of the videos that I had already uploaded talking about fragrances, footwear, different kind of wearables, hairstyles, and all kind of different things. So I will really appreciate your support. So I hope you have decided to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again on the next video. Until then, stay well. Bye.